Hello guys and gals, and welcome to a special video. We have been alive for 3 years. We've been here. Alive, I mean, it's been 3 years since we have been doing Some Ordinary Gamers, and wow. Holy fuck. It has been quite some time indeed. To think I almost feel like we started like yesterday, to be honest. I mean, so much time has kind of flown by, but it also hasn't. We've had a lot of fun, a lot of history together, and I hope we continue having more fun and lots of history together. But a lot of this video is, aside from a thank you, it's actually an update on what I'm going to be doing. One thing that you may have noticed that I've done is sock files, and I started that, last year-ish, and have I been really keeping up tradition with it? Not really. I said I will, and you know what? I'm going to go into it more now that I have a little more free time, I hope. One other thing that I also wanted to do was a sort of historic gaming, a full-on sort of documentary-style video on, any game franchise I pick. But I kind of want to focus on those kind of things first. I mean, I'll still be doing creepypastas, obviously, I haven't missed a beat on that one, and if I did, it's very rarely. So, for people who come for that, you'll always have it there, but if you've noticed in my entire time here, more than Let's Plays, I love making them, but more than that, I also love making a lot of these, doc, sort of structured-esque videos, too. I mean, Sock Files has been one of those wow kind of videos for me to work on, And there's more coming in the works, too, Super Mario Galaxy, but that's not a spoiler for anything upcoming. There's going to be a focus on this historic gaming stuff that I want to do too. I'm kind of hyped for this too, so I was going to kind of show hype for you guys as well. Sort of an update on what's been kind of going on here. I know I don't really make these, and I kind of should a little more, considering that you guys should know what I'm trying to do in the backgrounds too. It shouldn't just be thrown out to you, you shouldn't just get a giant out there. I mean, there should be some trailer-esque kind of thing building up to it, you know what I mean? So yeah, that's coming out too, and it's going to be, a pretty lengthy video, pretty heavily worked on too. It's going to be covering basically all of Grand Theft Auto. It's the first video I'm doing, and I hope you enjoy it. There's going to be more of it coming out, and there's going to be a lot more that's out there, a lot more of its production-esque style stuff. I've gotten better at what I do, and the reason I want to do, things like sock files, because I'm a fucking editor in real life anyways, so doing things like that is a lot more attuned to what my job is. Not saying that video editing, anything isn't my job, but that's more attuned to what I do. But, again, back to the beginning, this has been 3 years since we've been doing it, and you know what? I'm definitely going to be branching off to bigger and better things here, too, not just in my real life, but also, here as well. I'm not going to leave anyone here, damn. I mean, once you reach, a stage where our family's grown this big, I mean, we gotta just keep going, people. We gotta keep getting bigger and better and all that good stuff. And, especially with over the guys over the Sticky Paddle and me, we work together too, so that kind of stuff. It's really nice to be able to build friends, build communities. I mean, I met a lot of amazing people through this entire website too. A lot of people that have changed my life. And whatnot, it's been good sailings all the way through. I've met a lot of close personal friends through this who are friends for life. And, yeah, so that's essentially a big thank you, a giant thank you, I can't believe you made it 3 years, 700-ish or so videos, holy fuck, it's been a lot, a lot of memories that I've, shared with you. I mean, it's only been yesterday since I did the, the Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time video with Zod and stuff, and, whatnot. And you know what? Ever since then, we just kept on doing more and more different things. One of my favorite playthroughs was Deus Ex, which it's to this day one of my favorite fucking playthroughs to do. And you know what? We've had 3 years here, both ups and downs, I guess. Both of them happen. And honestly, I've just been having a whole lot of fun doing it, and I got all of you to thank for it, to be honest. I mean, it means the world to me that I can, sort of sit here, make a couple videos, and make at least one person laugh, 2, 3, 4, 5, whatever. Now we're making 353,000 people laugh, and it's just, wow, And we've hit over 70 million fucking total overall views, which is like this giant milestone to, someone like me. I mean, I never thought that would fucking happen. And you know what? It's not my milestone, it's all of your milestone, too, because remember, this channel is Some Ordinary Gamers. Fuck. We are some ordinary gamers, and you can't even talk about it because it's such a fucking crazy thing to happen. But you know what? Things happen, and we're just gonna keep on pushing even more forward, and we're gonna make it. We're gonna reach even bigger milestones. Maybe we'll even get to the million. I don't know, but you know what? For now, what I do know is I'm going to be making a Grand Theft Auto documentary on it, something I'm having a lot of fun of. Historic Gaming is going to start up, and so is Sock Files. There's a lot more of that coming on, especially during the middle of the year. You guys are going to be seeing an influx of Sock Files. They take a little time to make, but you know what? Once you make them, you know, then you got to edit them, then you got to, you know, syndicate them and get them all out. You know, you can't just release one, you know, every week or whatnot, you know what I mean? All these things, whatever I do, creepypasta stuff, they're all done ahead of time, then they're edited later as time goes on, just because you can't do them like the night before, you know what I mean? Otherwise, it's just really bad. But yeah, so that's just a little update of what's been going behind the scenes, and oh, thank you, man. Like, 3 years, ladies and gentlemen. You all are fucking amazing. So if you like what you saw, you know, like, comment, and subscribe. This is, me, Mudahar. And I'm thankful.